Hello, welcome to Grandad's Art Space with me, Terry, on a very wet Saturday morning in here, Birmingham, here in England. I think we got away quite lightly yesterday with the storm. A few bins knocked over, you had a twig knocked off the branch, but nothing like the rest of the country got. I think we got away with it. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about the weather. Hope everybody's well and okay. I'm modelling and hobbying away busily. What have I managed to get done since the last time? Well, I haven't had a great deal of time, but what I have managed to get finished, finally, is the 30th Cambridgeshire Regiment. So they're now complete with their colonel, of course. I'll give you a bit of a closer look at them. Oop, where are we going? This lot's supposed to have been finished in February. Yeah, February. The end of November last year. But it didn't happen. And it's taken me this long to finally get them all finished. But they're done now, so I can move on. To show you a quick. Where are we? I'm happy with the turnout. I got a bit fed up with them. I don't know why this battalion took so long to paint up. I don't know. It's just like I got fed up of doing British and just struggled to do them, but they're done now. So I can now move on. Now I'm either going to now go to do Portuguese to fill out the British, or either carry on and do British, which I'm getting rather bored of doing, or go to French. Either way, I'm going to get bored of doing them because it's red or blue or white. We'll see. I'm not sure. Anyway, I managed to get finished also my Covenanter light artillery piece with the mule or the donkey, whichever you want to call him, at the back here. So that piece is done, as is another general for the Covenanters. Whether he's a general of foot or horse, not sure yet. Not really. Haven't really decided. But also, I started work on the one I had the box come through. Bear with me. Beyond the Gates of Antares. So I started with these characters. Don't ask me what they're called. I can't remember. Algans or something like that. These just so quick. All this lot I got put together and painted in 2 days flat. I suppose it helps when everything's sort of like burgundy. But yeah, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and a little doodly thing, whatever that is. Can't remember what it is. some drone, I suppose, of some description. That's it. That's all I've managed to get finished. Not a lot for a month's work, but it is what it is. I received a little gift today. Well, not quite a big gift, actually. The Encyclopedia uniforms, the Napoleonic Wars. I've had a quick look at it. Very, very nice. So this came from the Netherlands. So whoever it was who sent it over, thank you very much. It's a lovely book. I've had a look at it. The plates are superb. As you know, I don't show insides of books, but if you're ever thinking of getting something that covers not all, but at least some of the countries involved, and you don't think you've got every plate of every trooper, because you haven't, but you've got a decent splattering to get you started. But there's it looks like I haven't started reading it yet. It only came this morning, but the history all the way through of each country looks very, very good. And also, the one thing they do put in here is all the regiment distinctions. So if you're struggling to find regiment distinctions elsewhere, then, you know, in this book, that is the one thing that I did find out. That I'll show you this page. Like here, the Republican Cavalry. These boxes give you all the regiments, the colours, when they were raised, so you even know when they were first brought into being, and in some places it actually tells you when they went out of service as well. But yeah, you got them all the way from the Chasseurs Cheval. The first regiment was raised in 1651. I didn't realise it was that old. And then it tells you obviously the collar, the piping, and the cuffs and edges and stuff like that. So yeah, and like here, for instance, the 17th Regiment of the Chasseurs Cheval, raised in 1793, and then disbanded in 1795. The number remained thence vacant, so they never filled that number 17 again. It stayed vacant. So there's lots of information in this book. So that's an added piece to the library. Thank you very much, whoever sent that over. Yeah, I've got to find a place to put it now. That's the problem I've got, you know. I'm basically out the door with that much stuff around me. I'm struggling for space now, really. Yeah, it's crazy in here. I've got to have a think of what I'm going to be doing. So what's next? Well, I've got the artillery, 3 British guns, field guns to finish. They're all painted and shaded. I've just got to highlight them there. So I'm not going to get them finished by the end of February, that's obvious. And we've got a few more days and then that's it. So I shall try and get them finished by mid-March. I've got remember me telling you I made the decision to repaint my ghosts because I really didn't like them. Well, that's as far as I've got with them so far. The dark base coat and first highlight with dry brush. I got one finished and then decided again, I've got to stop this. Decided again I didn't like the actual skeleton part. I'm happy with the cloth work, if you want, or the ethereal part. Yeah, I'm happy with that. But the actual bones, no. So I've got to go back and have a look at those. Again, I'm getting nowhere fast with this lot. I really am. So I've got, what, 60 odd, 70, nearly 70 of those to repaint. As I say, I've now completed, when I say I've completed the base coat again, that's what I mean. It's just, they're all now very mixed black blue, which I quite like. I quite like that. I didn't like them before. They didn't look right. But now that stage again, I will, as I say, start to dry brush them up so that each of them has got that white ethereal type look on them. Again, this one, I've done the bones as a type of ethereal, but it doesn't work. I don't like it. It looks naff. It really does. So I shall be painting those bone coloured again. So it's all sort of like work at the end of the day. Keep messing about with them. But if you're not happy with it, you're not happy with it. We're all the same. You know, if we don't like something, it gets repainted, stripped and repainted. So, you know, just have to do it. Apart from that, I've got nothing else done. Really, I haven't. It's very, very little. It's very slow at the moment. Not the fact that I'm getting bored with it. I'm not. I'm struggling to have time to sit down and actually do stuff. I'm hoping that as the year progresses, I'll have a little more time. But yeah, I'm rambling now. Anyway, well, have a good day. Stay blessed. Look after yourselves. I'm praying for you. Whether you wanted me to or not, I'm still praying for you. So, take care. God bless. Bye for now.